Welcome back to Fantasy Maiden Wars. In the last part, I continued the Candyland map. And I got nowhere close to finishing it, so I just stopped. And this part, I will finish it. This is the first map, and hopefully the last, but maybe not. It's taken 3 parts. Alright, where do I even start? There's so many fronts going on here. So I guess I'll have you guys go up here. See if I could bait you guys out with Koishi. Yeah, you can't even do anything. I think I've read... Have I read all the dialogue that can happen for this attack? I think I have. I'd like Hiso Tensuku to do something this map, because I use Aki's cut-in for the last part, so I can use Hiso Tensuku doing something else. He's got a billion cut-ins. And I can't get Byakurin to show her cut-in, and I don't know why. I know she has one. I've seen it. I just don't know what you have to do to make it show up. This attack is so goofy. I can use that. All those fails. Stupid fucking rope. Did you really think that was gonna hit me? I'm a master at dodging stupid ropes. Right, Shinky can move, by the way, because I gave her like a movement +2 item or something. Do you not attack after... Do you, Shinky, do you not... You do not have a single move that can be used post-movement. Shinky, why? Shinky, why? .0 unit. Can't attack after moving at all. So many things need to be done here. Oh my god. You know the stupid birds? Right, who can do more post-movement? Definitely you. Right. I mean, you're not technically a grunt, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time dealing with stupid birds anyway. You know what I haven't done? Completely forgot you can do this, to be honest. Kane needs some healing. Have any healers left? I should. Like, yeah, I've got a lot over here. It's not really the one I meant to use. Trust. All of Lily's abilities sound like they are healing moves, but only one is. Alright, this should kill. Alright, this is stupid bird's taken care of. Alright, so what are we doing over here? Oh boy. Alright, well first Marasa is dying, so do something about that. There we go. Alright. Who am I taking care of who with this? Let's go ahead and superhuman you. Nah, I don't want to use a Valor. I've already gotten all the dialogue for Aaron and Kaguya because they attacked us. Get more dialogue after they die. Until then, we aren't anymore. I've waited a millennia for this moment. God, I hate Aaron so much. Finally get to beat the shit out of her. Waited so long. Imagine someone's about to beat the ever-living shit out of you, and the last thing they say before they do it is, I've waited a millennia for this. Alright. Aaron ain't got much left in the tank here. I wonder if I get the bonus condition. I haven't really been paying attention how many turns have passed. Done you! She made fakes of everyone! I mean, she kind of has been the lead unit for like 99% of this pair, so she kind of has. Time to get incinerated! Literally this time, you're a nightmare, I can kill you.
These boys don't listen to anything I say.
Giant ball of fire. Not just a burning ring. The diamond move. Hey, that was kind of a super good dodge right there. Oh. Let's kill? Hope it does. Just in case. Do that. Could this have been us?
This'll be easy.
Only echoes will remain. Fire Emblem echoes. Shadows of Valentia. How many times have I done that joke? Do it like every time someone says the word awakening. Anyone said the word fates? Not a soul can hear us now. Woo, she's down. Let this be a lesson to them. Trying to copy me is an exercise and not a foolishness.
What a smug face. I'm not sure which is scarier, her or the nightmare.
But good work, you two. Fighting me without hesitation. Eh, but of course, he was nothing more than an insult to you, Lady Agakoro.
I'd never be able to face you if I'd been tricked by a fake Lady Agakoro.
Lady this, lady that. Right? They really love you, huh? Them to still talk about you like that after all you've done? You clearly don't know your own charms, Aaron. These girls love me. The only appropriate response is to try to live up to their expectations. What it means to be a master, a sage. That's some credo. Credo, Hamima. Time for Operation Kill Things with Notori.
These are just illusions, but I have weapons. Weapon 4 set.
I've used Notori so much, but the only time she's been a thumbnail is when she was a boss, and when she was Satori. I guess she was also part of the second part's thumbnail. That was back when I was actually being more creative with thumbnails. I was like editing things together. I did that for like 2 parts. I never bothered to do that again. What'd you just say, Yukari? Ah, much better. May have been a fake, but it had the iron build of a true celestial. If there's a barrel of peaches, and the peaches of heaven must be amazing. That nightmare was imitating the strength and toughness of the eldest daughter, but it seems it was unable to reflect her heart. She wasn't accepted in heaven, so distract herself by acting all high and mighty in the terrestrial realm. Might have ended up like that too if I'd stumbled along the way.
There's no reason for you to worry about it now.
Yes, luckily for me, I've been blessed with friends. So with that in mind, it's time to say goodbye to my nightmare. I'll always remember you as an example of what not to do. Oh, I'll be reminded of it next time I see you in anything else. Back to that again. Such is the fate of being a Toho character that has a lot of room to improve, but like that improvement doesn't happen in canon, so it only happens in fanworks, and then when you go and do something that's not that fanwork, you're back to square one again. A nightmare that looks like Suika.
She's so intimidating. Is this from back when she ruled the Yokai Mountain?
Nah, back then she really treasured human-Oni relations. I get the feeling that this one wouldn't give a rat's ass about it. You mean she intends to use the strength of an Oni to subjugate humanity?
Oh, like what? Pretend to be my flick, huh? Well, give me a good smack to look you up and sober you up.
That was my scary face. Oh, Toho character design looks scary. Cheating Detective is filled with that. Fucking hilarious to look at. Notori! What was the hit rate of that? Right, I gotta remember, even fully upgraded, you are still Notori Kawashiro. So, you're just gonna fuck up sometimes. It's just the way it's gonna be. Alright, well... I guess... Sally 4th? Wriggle... Wriggle, come on. That was... Wriggle! Changes the Daunt Spirit for Zeal. It cost changes to 75 SP. Oh, you have nothing to say about the rat. Do you have anything to say about any of Byakuran's followers? Because they were kind of just like, oh, Byakuran's followers showed up to follow Byakuran, and they're here because there was actually no other point to really fight Byakuran's followers. I think you could fight Nazrin in like in a Rainbow Route only chapter. I don't think there's a single point other than this where you could fight Sho, Marasa, or Nichiren. You know the Nazrin seems really good, but I haven't heard it in forever because I never have Nazrin attack a Nabook with attack animations on. Remember when these two first showed up and was like, I would purposely have attack animations on just for when Nazrin and Sho attack so I could hear the theme, but at some point I just kind of stopped doing that. Letty, yeah, hit will ya? Will this kill? My cold fronts will cool this whole situation down. Considering this place is filled with ice cream, I assume this place is pretty cold already. If it's not, then the ice cream will be melting. And again, this is Magical Dreamland, so it's probably being kept cold. Probably being kept solid, despite it not being all that cold. You kill Letty? I think it'd be pretty cool if you killed here, Letty. There you go. Stay there and wait for spring. Don't know if I've ever actually killed with that move before. Sure, I'm glad I gave you guys stat buffs, or boy, you'd be completely useless if I kept you at, like, the 2 stat buffs you had earlier. Am I really gonna have to waste the bullseye on this? It's been 15 minutes and there's still so much map left. You know the 2 bosses each have a spell card, and I haven't even gotten to them yet. This is gonna be over an hour-long part, despite being the 3rd part I've used this chapter. Jesus. I haven't used Rainbow Windchime in a while because I've been using her stronger move ever since she got it. Isn't enough to stop me. Did more damage than I thought it would be, honestly. Did like nearly half your health bar. And I don't have any healers left. It's fine, you have persist, you won't die. Right? It's been 16 minutes, I'm pretty sure that was 1 turn. Yep. What you doing, Ron? Gonna hit me and not do that much damage, I guess.
Whoa, Miss Ron!
Oh, don't worry, Jen, the real one's right here.
Whoa, another Miss Ron!
They
look the same, but they feel like completely different people.
Right, it's like she's using her power and wisdom to simply trample over others. So she's forgotten her place as a Shiki and is acting more like a 9-tailed fox. Very interesting. Show me your true strength. So we're saying the version of Ron that acts more like the fox and the Shiki is the bad one? Is the bad future? I'd say the one where she acted more like a mindless machine would be more of a bad future, but whatever you say, game.
You thought you could make me waver? Okay, and if it gets too much, swap me, okay? Yo, got you!
Yeah, with how much I've been using Kane for this series, the fact that I've rarely used Beast Form just goes to show how I just kind of completely forget she exists. Because I always have Moko in front, and Moko normally hits things because she hits things harder. Kane's like a main character, do you know that? Feel bad, this is like the only game where Kane matters. And yo, she makes of everyone! Oko say Unyu in the original game? She must have. Where else would the stupid catchphrase come from? It actually says Mukyu at some point, I think. Rabbit. It's not very smart, is it? This rabbit's not very smart either. Ow! That's, it's gonna hurt. Nope, defend, I guess. Okay, here we go. Show. Yep, nothing to say to any of Byakuran's followers. They get no dialogue. Hey, it's Show's old theme. Haven't heard this in forever. I remember I think I said at some point, yeah, when Show gets a new theme, I'm going to change it back to the other one because I like it more, and then I didn't because I rarely have Show attack with attack animations anyways. I barely hear any of the themes at all anymore anyway. I just said words in a rapid fashion for them, without really thinking about what I said before I said those words, so... What words did I just say? I don't really know. Mailing, do mini punch. Do mini kick. Really good music to go with this. This persist isn't gonna work for this too, is it? No, it didn't. Mailing, you're dying. Stop that. Who's doing it, Trin? She needs to not do any of it, is what you need to do. Alright, so the entire squad came down here when I went after New. Which I should have expected. But you know, as long as Byakuya doesn't come down too, we're fine. Couldn't be a gatekeeper if I was afraid of getting hurt. When you think about it, this is basically just shadowboxing, right? Okay, Maiden. Mainly kicking and having, like, Don Mako come out. That was I think it was in Shoot the Bullet or something. Okay. I kind of forgot about you, Marasa, to be perfectly honest. You thought you let your guard down because I'm slow, right? Bolt Snap will freeze everything to the marrow. To the marrow, huh? And over 22 minutes, and there's still so many enemies left. You didn't do that much, but then again, you're only upgraded to what, like 4 or something? To like 6. I think everyone else in that is that. Enthusiasm alone doesn't make an attack. Oh, this is a problem. The stupid Kappa are going here too. That's. Oh no. Well, Lumia. This is a bit of a precarious situation actually. I've just been attacked by a lot of people. Like a lot of people. Their cover of darkness, I can handle that much. Okay, let's right that wrong. Don't get distracted, Lumia. Can't see me? Great. Alright, let's kill, please. Need you to do 4,500 damage. Carpet fire. Are you kidding me? Do. Sight of everyone is yet unknown to me. Takoya. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Considering that's like your basic attack, isn't it? You're going after the Kamishis again, huh? He's the rope. Again.
Oh, amazing, so I can do whatever I want with these enemies?
I think you're dead, Toyoichi. You might be. We'll see. Taking care of the Lunarians on the top faster than I thought. And again, Yori wasn't done anything yet. Will this kill? Will you be killed by the power of love and stupid dances? No, it's looking close. Nope. Oh, they don't do their pose if it doesn't kill, huh? What are you doing? I mean, it does 5,000 damage. I'd be stupid to not use it again.
A nightmare, Yorio, eh?
I'm sorry!
Seriously, why do you apologize, Maiden?
It must be a reflex by now.
I kinda sympathize, though.
We already had a nightmare's battle with her back in the Sea of Stars. Might not have gotten away if it weren't for Rainbow. But this time, we're acting as one, in both body and spirit. That's right, now we have our full might assembled. You know, it's never satisfied from hearing stories. For sure, let's push past her and dispel this nightmare. It's still playing because I'm using the same move again. Oh, a bunch of lookalikes. Are these groups relatives or something? Wait, you can do whatever you fancy here. It's been almost half an hour and there's still so much left. I haven't even gotten to the bosses yet. An hour long part when it's the third part related to this chapter. This keeps going. So I keep showing attack animations because I show attack animations against bosses. You get to attack again? Of fucking course you do. Da 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 do. Before 19 or before 20, this was the best version of this song. There aren't any oceans in Tokyo, but I'll make do. Oh, Mother Sea, resign thyself to the winds. There. Sanai. Hey, you missed an 80. You really missed an 80. don't. Okay, what do I have left here? With 30 minutes on the clock? Quite a lot, actually. Like a lot, oh my god. Alright. Jesus. Might as well. You know what? We get it. Like, come on. Alright, there's your kill. Illusions, huh? Real nasty bunch we got here. Time for my daily prayers. I pray for misery, for your untimely demise, 'cause people like you make me so damn jealous! Ah, still not satisfied. We stopped her. So much power. You all really fought that before?
All I know about her power is that she's got a handle on it. I never realized how dangerous it was.
You feeling anxious, Oko? No, no, I'm not, but... It's just... But I went berserk, everyone stopped me like this, huh?
Doko? That just means that even on the off chance it happens again, we'll just stop you again, as many times as it takes. Besides, everyone knows you know how to control it now. No one thinks you're making a mistake.
Okay! Alright. Haven't seen Ultra Headbutt in a while. Oh, and consider this a chance to re-examine myself. The Phoenix. Moko and I will give them their final warning. I have no choice. I have to punish you. Prepare yourself. Please do be able to do 10,000 damage. Gonna have like no MP left for the actual bosses, which there are still two of, who both have spell cards, who I have not even started to deal with, even though it's been over half an hour. I'm not making this part. I'm not making 4 parts out of this one chapter. I'm not doing it. So it ends up being super long. Oh well.
Phew, that was crazy, as always. I guess you could say she was lively. I guess it might be easier to abandon wisdom when your body instincts will be so high.
Well, this nightmare had no dignity. She had no grace. She had a funny face.
The nice Miss Ron is a real Miss Ron.
How nice of you to say. True, being a Shiki is one aspect of many for me. A Ron that isn't smart wouldn't be Ron. I couldn't agree more, Lady Yukari. I am the strongest beast and your strongest Shiki. Alright, I can't do anything about Yuko yet. I have 11 bombs. Alright. God, there's so much left. Where do I even begin? So Tensoku, you can't do anything. Why can you not move? Not flying. Why aren't you flying? No, I can't do anything. Killer with the breast blast. You have a 193% chance to hit, do you? Okay. What am I doing here? I'd like for this to kill, but I don't know if it will. This just goes to show what good children they all really are. The preparatios. The what, chick? The what you might call? The what? The preparatios. Complete lady Shiki. Looks like she stopped.
So that's the power of lunar weaponry.
In terms of pure destructive force, it far exceeds anything on Earth. Yes, a fucking fan is better than a nuke, whatever the hell you say. If you dare to foolishly take them head on, you won't stand a chance. I learned that myself, once upon a time. What do you mean, once upon a time? Well, that's just what makes you a Damako against Okyo so peculiar. Ever since coming here, I've realized that you need both strength and beauty. You sure catch on quick for someone who just got here.
I told them all that kind of stuff. I told them all kinds of stuff back up on the moon. And she got all excited looking and seeing if she could add it to her training.
No, come on, it's one thing to hear about it, but everyone does Damako a little differently, right? I need to try it out for myself. Even so, that flexibility and willingness to adapt to a new thing sort of makes you stand out from other areas. With regard to compliment your weakness, I'm sure you'll make fine little leaders. Thank you. Alright, I don't want you to kill. Remember not to overdo it, Koichi. Didn't I tell you to turn that off? Did you turn it? This game. I went to change my weapon and it turned support attack back on. Could you just not do that, please? Alright, it didn't kill anyway. 78 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm starting to feel it. Oh hey, I noticed that attack. Defeated by the giant robot.
Go, do it, Hazel, that's a go.
Is like it just Wriggle and Mistia and the other 9 heads who talked to his Tetsuko during this fight? Because of what happened earlier?
Yeah, that's fucking cool. Look at him. We did it! We beat her!
What a good match! Victory over Yo-Yo! Are you feeling a little frustrated, Yo-Yo?
No, I wouldn't say that. It's just that if she's supposed to be a copy of me, then...
Don't worry, I don't think that was your true power. You're a hard worker, Yo-Yo. I know your talent can exceed even our imagination.
Yagigoro. Alright, I've been training all this time because I wanted to show you how much I improved. I've already reached the point where no one on the moon is an match for me. You can't get so innocent, but that's a pretty crazy destination, huh?
Maybe I should tread more carefully around her. Alright. That's one group taken care of. That's something. Aki's all the fuck way over there. We're doing this again, Notori. We're doing this again. Done, yo. She made fakes of everyone. Well, you know what, rest. 40 minutes. Still not touched the bosses yet. We beat her. Okay, I'm confused now. Some of you were saying she was like that back then, others saying she wasn't.
We never knew the Kaguya back then. I don't intend to take this at face value, but
I'll leave that to your imagination. Are you sure? There's a lot of leeway to give us. How could I possibly know how I seem to others? I'm the least qualified person to answer that. Anyway, I never intended to deny my past in the first place. That represents a brief moment of my eternity that I spent with Aaron, and this one fact will never change. I'll treasure that time forever. Kaguya. Do you still have Persist on? A nightmare with Lady Shinki's form, huh? By the looks of it, she intends to use the cleansed crystal mirror to cast down our sins. Right, mercilessly with no respect for the atmosphere.
how is that any different from the real one?
Who knows? I sure don't. You're a bad liar, Komachi. I resent being lumped together with this shadow. I give lectures to help people lead better lives. It's time to give a proper judgment to this nightmare who's using my form to thoughtlessly lecture everyone.
Come on, Zoo, let's pitch in with our poison. I'm bursting with it.
You and I together will navigate these stormy seas. Vlad knows the bottom of the sea the best. My Vlad, my anchor. Hour and a half long for the third part of the same exact chapter because it's been almost 45 minutes and I haven't touched the bosses yet. Still going. I get it, Aki. Alright. What do I even do in this situation? Because Notori can't fucking hit anything. Alright, you got an 80. You want to hit an 80, Notori? Appreciate it if you did. Really do. There. Well, is it over? Even a fake Lady Shiki makes a fearsome opponent. I'm disappointed, honestly, and here I thought you'd be giving a lecture to yourself.
In the end, it's just a fake. Please don't talk like we're the same person. Actually, I was impressed that she tried to give out lectures despite being a fake. Wow, even fighting a nightmare does nothing to change her attitude. So yeah, there's no best in her there.
Oh, I beat the boss congestion? Alright, it wasn't beat all of them, it was like beat a certain number of them or something. Alright, here's the problem. Pretty big one, actually. Okay. First off, Mailing is fucking dying, so... do something about that. Right, some of you still aren't flying. You wanna do that? None of you are flying. What? Okay, I guess it was every character the game started me out with in the map earlier, they didn't start out flying. For some reason. Alright. Where do I even begin? Mailing, do you not have enough MP to... Well... quite a predicament here, aren't I? Judgment, Tee. I've always wanted to do that. Something like this couldn't possibly disrupt our unity. I think anyone would agree that a great yokai has to stand apart from others. And Nu was so committed to that path that she's even cut ties with her friends. After meeting Marasa, she was able to overcome her trauma from being exterminated. So even though they'd walked separate paths, she wanted to show Marasa her proud way of life as a great yokai.
It's your way of friendship for the sake of your friendship? Well, okay.
Oh, shut up! And you think you can you just read the mind of an unidentified yokai? Jeez, learn some manners. Anyway, let's have her together again, though.
We won't let you escape again.
The way you put this is kinda scary, but whatever, this is fine too. Oh boy, where do I even begin? Can you two, please? Just please. You're all out of luck. Rumi and I are the strongest. Here's one big block of ice just for you. We call it Great Crusher. You can't run from both Chano and me. Alright, let's go. But yeah, just sitting here at 78 degrees. Is it so? It's still, that's what my computer says. Is it still really that? It's 81 degrees. Like a fan. Can't get one. Brew me up. God damn it. Wait, were you trying to hit me? If I use Bullseye and then Daisei ends up killing it anyway, that'd be funny. Nope, Daisei can't kill anything. Alright. Now... oh, there's so many... You know what? If you can't do anything else, Mailing, then just do this! That's a lot. If you're mere illusions, then I have to cut my way through you. All keys in check. All your moves are in for the kill. Alright, how much health will you have left after this? I'm getting so many points from this. What I might just do between this part and the next part is just upgrade everyone I've been using's attack stat as much as I can. kill things quickly, so things will go by quicker. Yes. Easy peasy. Right, I'm gonna have to bring these guys over here, and that's gonna take forever. Start bringing you guys closer to the boss. You know what? I can start attacking the other one. Like, why not? So this is Mima's imposter? She's got a crazy amount of power, but isn't something off about her? Indeed, while the original may be rude and violent, she has the conviction of a trailblazer. Whereas this one is nothing more than an evil spirit possessed by her own power. So without a foundation to her magic, she's just going berserk? Don't hesitate, Marissa, no matter what she does. No worry, Mima. Actually, I'm looking forward to this. Why? As my master, you'd never fight your own pupil seriously, right? But if you did, I don't want to see just how far I could go. You want to surpass your master? Well, that isn't really what magic's about, but since I won't get this chance again, what's wrong with testing my strength against you? Cheeky, but that does make me more interested in fighting this nightmare. But I'm stuck on this boat. Show me what you can do against my shadow, Marissa. Right. I don't know, Mima was a character I was planning on using more, but ran at a cost. Oh, it's using the cutscene version of Mima's theme. Haven't heard that in a while. I don't know, now that this should be, or the last part should finally be the part where I use Aiki's cut-in for a thumbnail, so maybe I'll stop using Aiki and start using Mima instead. Alright, this one's got 2 health bars. How much this is going to do for the first one? It's going to take forever to take these 2 down because I've used all my strongest attacks already. Didn't really do much for Marissa, I didn't Valor or anything else really. About half, a little less. Man, you're dumb. Didn't study much in school, I'd wager. What an insult, Notori. Right. The left side is very concerning, but other than that, you're not supposed to do anything yet, you stupid fuck. The Chief's fake, or nightmare, I guess. It isn't the Hijiri. This isn't the Hijiri we know. Throw it all away.
She's beautifully powerful, but there's a devilishness to her.
That's how I was when my heart was held captive by black magic and I used others for my own ends. This could have been me in a different future. Hijiri. But it's not you. You use your power to help both humans and yokai. Yes, exactly. I won't let this nightmare lead me astray. I'll exercise it. You wanna miss?
Good job, me. What's for dinner?
Going after Byakuran, huh? It's actually going to be over an hour before the map even ends, and you know there's going to be at least 10-minute cutscene after that. I probably should have split this into 4 parts, but like 4 parts for 1 chapter, that's like ridiculous. It's gonna have to be a really long 3rd part. You know, perhaps I could have made the first part a bit longer, but you know, I didn't think it would go on this long, but it did. Remember when before I started, it was like, yeah, this chapter might take 3 parts. Yeah. No, you wanna go again, huh? This theme is nice. I prefer the other one. You hear a lot more, you know? Nice to hear every now and then. Yeah, both Mima's original theme and the one from Dolls in Pseudo Paradise. They're nice in their own ways. Just whip you around and wash you away. If it hits. Oh, it did. Wow. Oh, well, I took her down to the spell card with just counterattacks, huh? Da da da. Do da do. Oh, you're making headway. But if she's your shadow, that can't be all she's got. Magic increased, not to mention his pure, undiluted bloodlust. I see, if she wants to kill that much, then she really is just an evil spirit. So this is what happens when you abandon morality and the way of the magician and seek power for its own sake.
You'll be okay, right, Marissa? Yeah, show me the power I never get to see, Mima.
Forbidden magic. Darkness shadow. What you doing, Yuyuko? This nightmare looks like Lady Yuyuko. At least my amazing ninja shadow clone technique. It's not really talking about surrounding tricks, at least this one isn't on the easily read, it's just full of hostility. If she uses Lady Yuko's power, this could get extremely troublesome.
Yeah, and now Lady Yukari's making a scary face too.
Even if this is just a fake, I absolutely cannot allow this mockery of her appearance. Let's be rid of her before she does anything untoward. Do when she spins. Is she gonna spin? No. She's not doing the spin move. How sad. Moko! Firewall. Literal firewall. Guess my reading was off. I haven't got to hear this beautiful piano in quite some time, huh? So yeah, right side's doing significantly better than the left side. I had the top of the left side go deal with the Lunarians, and they're all the way over there, and it took forever, and now they're all the way away from Byakuran, and now I've only got the bottom left side to deal with the entirety of the left side. It's not going very well. Yeah, I thought nothing was really going to be done there. You want to be hit by the ultimate wriggle kick? Sure. Beautiful Byakuran music gets overtaken by Bug.
Us bugs will show you how it's done. You're just a lousy fake.
I'll be your backup vocalist, Wriggle.
Bug yokai ultimate technique. Ultimate wriggle kick!
Alright, how much to do? That alright. Alright. Watch your fucking Kappa. What the hell are you doing? I can't counter you for some reason? Okay. Honestly, kind of forgot you weren't dead yet. Slowly making our way to the end over here. Great. Just kind of fall back a bit, huh? And hopefully kill. Alright, it's been an hour. This might be the longest part in the series, just because I refuse to make this map take 4 parts. That didn't really do that much, Yomu. It's kind of, let's kill. Not, yeah, maybe? Nope. God damn it. God damn it, Raisin. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking die. Annoying shit. Look at me, I block things for some reason. I don't care, Etran. Get out of my face. Surely this should kill. You're just a lousy fake. I'll dive in first, Wriggle. Let's join forces. You know? Boy. Wriggle. Is ya? And back to Rumia. It's time to fight as one. Get y'all, friends. I'm so fired up. Sing 'em, boys. I know just the song. That missed. Fuck you, game. Oh, just deal with the top, just do the other two, and fucking move on. There. Fucking hell. Alright, now over here. Things are happening, right? I completely forgot because of every fucking stupid thing that just happened in the past 5 minutes. I was thinking it too. I was like, maybe I should use Bullseye because it might hit. But then I was like, surely wouldn't a fucking 85 wouldn't hit? That'd just be stupid. And it was stupid. Don't have time for your games, game. Dolls this twisted belong in a third-rate show. No, almost killed. No! The ship! The support attack! The auxiliary spirit cannon is fired! That's not a very strong attack. But it was strong enough. Well, we managed to beat her. Fighting everyone who approaches to their death. That's one evil spirit right there. There's that scary face again, you glory. What do you expect? How dare that shadow use your power with your very visage? I don't care what it does. It's just a fake, you know. Plus, I don't remember ever using my powers like that. Right, if you thought nothing of it, then I suppose it's fine. Still, this is another side of Lady Yiko's power. Not that I'm worried, but if you did ever abuse your power in this manner, you wouldn't be trusted with running the Netherworld. It's a fine opportunity to remind yourself of that fact. Even now, you have a lecture at the ready, Lady Shiki. A Lady Shinky and a Lady Shiki. It's not confusing at all. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus just to get in here. I forgot about you. I did almost nothing. Fantastic. We'll see him kill. Da-ba-da-doo-ba-da-doo. So that's the strategy, is it? In an hour and 5 minutes. Oh my god. Medicine that did fuck all. Actually, it's 2,000. It's fine. Never mind, kid. Fucking kill! Fine. 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 Yep, just, it's funnier the 10th time. Just, yep, could've killed, but fuck you. We're barely not going to. 987 damage, huh? 987 damage. Killed with a fucking wheelbarrow. We're Oni Slayers now. Well, no. More like Nightmare Slayers. Nightmare Oni Slayers. They're as weak as Nightmare, betrayed by humans and mad with grief. You consider a trauma, a future like this wasn't out of the question.
Well, I guess maybe that didn't happen because I met you all. As long as I keep thinking the talk, let's look out.
Got a thick skin, or maybe you're just too drunk to care.
I got thick skin. I gotta like it cold. It's better than living all your whole life drunk. I like it when things are lively. Maybe they should be even livelier, huh?
Great. You're like dying, aren't you, Byakurin? Notori is too, actually, so... some. I've used all my healers. Well, you know what that means? It means to probably switch to the character that's not dying. That'd probably be a good idea. You don't have any ways of dodging this. Great. Byakurin didn't do anything. Because I wasn't in the range to allow her to do something. It's not the same move you were using earlier, Mima? You had to do something else? Ow! Didn't quite follow through, did ya? We're just gonna hit Notori? Oh, it did. No, do I not have that? I think I took that skill off. The unique thing. Oh well. If it just does in terms of power, I can outdo Lady Mima. Add your fire power to mine, Marissa. This is gonna be the longest part of the entire series. It's 146. I could get interrupted at this point, because it's getting close to 2. Oh my god, that would piss me off so much. Nope, same attack as ever. Same attack as ever, huh, Mima? Point of having a spell card if it's the same fucking attack, huh? Can you stop? I'm trying to get the other team here, and you won't fucking leave me alone. Fantastic. Literally can't fucking touch her. Alright, this'll kill you. Maybe? We'll see. Gonna have this entire right side of the team with nothing to do. Meanwhile, the other bosses won't leave my handful of characters in the corner alone. It's fantastic, truly.
Friendship combination.
Right, don't these two have like the highest friendship stat in the game because I had Notori be the one to save Marissa in that one chapter? I think I heard that once. I don't know what the friendship stat even does though. I assume it makes some numbers go up somewhere. There. Killed Mima very thematically. Looks like she's down. You defeated that nightmare, then you all aren't half bad. So, how was it, Marissa? I guess I won, so I've really come a long way, eh? But it's you we're talking about, so you must still have even better magic up your sleeve. You've overestimated me, Marissa. If I wanted to be an evil spirit like her, it'd be all too easy.
Wait, are you telling me that Nightmare gave you ideas?
Stop unintentionally stirring the pot, Mima. Knowing you, that wasn't what you meant. Did you really have to butt in, Renosuke? We're talking here. Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, don't you have to meet the expectations of the pupil you promised to watch over?
Yeah, Mima. What would I even do if I lost you as a goal? Still haven't caught up yet, but one day I'll knock your socks off with my own personal magic.
That's my pupil. Fucking defend. Yep, I'm kind of getting fucked over here. The rest of my team could be allowed to get to you, that'd be great. Right. Run the fuck away. Just run away. Literally all I can do at this point is just run away. I don't really need to pay attention to this side, do I? At this point, just fucking... You're not even gonna... Fuck you. Waste of my time. Complete, utter waste of my time this is. Yep, they're just gonna snap me. Here we go. I can finally... Snipe you from across the map. Trying to bait you into my other enemies, but now you decide you're not gonna go after me now. No, it doesn't hurt, does it, Hisotetsugu? Why is it only... Is it because they're next to me? Is that why? Is it actually based on the characters next to you? I guess it's not random then. I guess that makes sense, now that I think about it. Put that stupid cap up. Alright. Keep running away. Kill this asshole though. Alright, if you want to come after us, then you'll have to actually come after us. Rainbow moves a lot more. Rainbow moves a lot actually, wow. Alright, come after me. There you go. Finally attack her already. So this Kappa's probably just going to continue to try to snipe me from across the map, and I'm just going to have to ignore them.
Take a little focus. You're so lousy, Bake.
Dive in first, Wriggle. An hour and 15 minutes, and there's still a boss with 2 health bars left. I did this to myself. I just stopped showing attack animations, but I show attack animations against bosses, but there's like 20 bosses on the screen. I think that might have actually been an understated number. Oh, you actually come after me. Okay. Hit her with the blessed blaster. Yes. Killer, it's so tense, so go! Even if it is based on distance, like it's literally just been Wriggle and Mistia, and just Journo and Rumi and then I have anything. It's been right there the whole time. You stupid fuck. Yep. I think that might have been the last Kappa in the entire game. I wasted my time like that. Ow, that did way more damage than one flame would make you think it did. Well, at least meleeing gets to attack. That's something, I guess. Heal the giant robot. Do it again. Okay. Okay. Just fuck her up. Please. Nothing more than a cheap imitation. I'll be the wind at your rock, Rainbow. Knew this chapter would be long, but my god. This kill. Like if it did. If it doesn't, I guess I can take down your first health bar with a weaker character. Although, how many times have I tried to take down a character's health bar with a weaker character and they failed to kill the boss by like a couple hundred HP? Isn't gonna kill. Oh no, I get close. Nope. There's a 4,000 left, huh? We call this part the map that never ends. Meleeing can't do anything anymore. I can't get 3 spaces away from you, can I? What is nice? Not much special is 2 to 4. The fuck. Can I possibly stand next to both of you? I can. Okay. Do the thing. There. Even if it's a copy, it's still just an imitation of a great magician. You can't let your guard down. If this is me from when I was abusing the dark arts, then... What tremendous magical power, but the way it's coiling around her. In the past, even when I was called a devil, I never abandoned my human heart. But this nightmare is different. In order to surpass humanity, she's cast aside a human heart. So you're saying this is Devil Byakuran? You idiot, this isn't the time to be joking around. But even if this is a nightmare, I won't stand for anyone twisting your image like this, Hydri. We'll send her back to the darkness with our own hands. Devil human. Byakuran. Oh, it's just a tiny little black map thing. Not like Mima's, which was huge. Anyway. I'm complaining about time, and now I'm about to use the longest attack animation in the entire game. It'll start. It's on a black screen for a while. I hate everyone else to think that, yep, I couldn't read that. That was too fast, game. It was too fast for me to read. We can do this together, Yumiko. Da 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 da. How much damage will this do? It's going to be past 2 o'clock by the time this animation is done, probably. It's 1:58 when he started. And you also have to see Yumiko's. You had Magic Barrier, did you? That'll work on the amount of damage I was able to do there. Do it, Byakuran did it. I can't believe this chapter has taken this long. Alright. The health bar is ticking down. How much more is it gonna go? Kinda thought it'd do like more than half. It didn't. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Ow, that fucking hurt. Oh, Raisin also did something. Whoops. Can I even do anything at this rate? Yomo, can you still hack and slash? No, you can't. Great, everyone's dead. I can't do anything anymore. Unless... Actually using terrible souvenir. All I'm sensing is dangerous thoughts. Understand how Satori will attack. How many times have I used this attack, this map? Probably be way more fitting to use this move as the thumbnail, but no, I'm going to use Hiso Tetsuko again. Because Koishi's been the thumbnail, like, more than any other character in the game. Hour and a half before the ending chapter cutscene even starts. Feel like we got Kern's theme, because boys have been playing for a while. Finale. Alright, can Yumiko's copied move do 2,500 damage? Will she also do the cut-in if it kills? No reason she shouldn't. There you go. $125, and I've just finished the map.
Looks like she's down.
I know she's a freak, but I hate seeing her like that, Idri. But you shouldn't conclude that this is entirely a fantasy, Idri. Perhaps if I hadn't had people to support me, I really would have fallen into darkness. But I didn't, because I met all of you, who healed my soul and set me on the right path. I promise that as long as you are my light, I will never be lost in the dark. Thank you, Idri. Now be gone, Nightmare. You've been a lesson I'll never forget.
A lot of points for that. Looks like we defeated both Byakuya and Mima's shadows.
I never imagined we'd defeat the rest of the Nightmares first, though. We could have gone straight for the two of them, but who'd have been satisfied with that? Come on, against that lineup, how could we resist?
A few years ago it would have been iffy, but now we're strong enough to take them all at once. This is proof of how far we've come, both with raw strength and tactics. And let's continue on our way. We still have an investigation to do. Aw, but wait! There's candy everywhere. Are you gonna eat something? What? Candy? Was this supposed to be a joke? I understand the sentiment, but what's better for a tired body than sugar intake? It's just as safe to eat as it looks. We little and hug, you know, but instead we're sharing with everyone. Aren't we awesome?
So you want to take a snack break in the middle of an investigation. It's not something I would have considered. But it does make sense, and if it's already been tested for poison, then why not? That said, we can't afford to stop moving. We could take some back to the ship with us.
Yay, grab as much as you can, his Tenzo go!
Please be quick. I'm a fish. I'm not doing the fucking voice right now for this stupid fish. It's your turn, catfish. I know, stop yapping, but at this rate I'll lose my rook and my bishop. How are you playing chess? You don't have hands. Bro, forget it, this isn't a good waste of time. Hey, you're the one who wanted to play. But how am I supposed to calm down when you won't sit still? We went with Makara's plan, so when its reaction is to rest, our victory is just a matter of time. Well, yes, but still. Something troubling you, Lady Makara? Yes, the Nightmares are late. They should have reported back by now. Can't tell how the battle is going, but I fear... You worry too much. The plan is unbeatable. Once they see their own twisted selves, they'll be so shaken that they'll crumble right down to the bones. That's the plan, but... This feeling. What's wrong, Lady Makara? Don't tell me the Nightmares have burst. The humans must have defeated them. Not only that, they beat every last Nightmare. No way, that's impossible. I can't believe it either, but it seems true that they have all stopped working. To think they had so much power. What do we do now? If even that plan has failed, then we'll keep advancing into our territory. The beings of Kensokyo deserve more credit than we've given them. Yes, after thwarting a few of our schemes, they're about to reach the Nightmare core. The core? Isn't that, like, really bad? That's the thing sending the dreams out to all the sheep, right? If they manage to break it, then the humans will stop having the nightmares. We have no choice. The Nightmare core, or rather the Great Sheep, will have to deal with them directly. What? But the Great Sheep is what they're after. Isn't it too dangerous to put it on the front lines? Even so, the power it possesses makes it the strongest piece I have on the board. Rather than spread out our forces to be defeated one at a time, it's best that we concentrate them into one unbreakable formation. I see. If that's the plan, then I'm with it. Once that thing sends out its nightmare, even the bravest warriors will be rendered powerless. So with that in mind, I need you there too, Catfish. By using the Great Sheep, our victory will be assured. Ho ho ho, leave it to me. I'll be back with their heads on a platter, I guarantee it. Lady Makara, I'll volunteer? Volunteer as well. No, I want you to stay here, Meko. But I can be useful. It's not that I don't trust you, rather I don't know if I'll be able to protect you if something goes wrong. Please, stay where I can watch over you, just in case. Lady Makara. Just fucking...
You, I'm full. Okay, I think I'll stow the rest for later. Stare. Didn't she just say she was full? Well, we'll see that there won't be any left when Wiggle comes back for it later. Anyway, Chino and the others are right. This is a delicious snack. Yeah, I give first prize to the hard taffy.
Tori? hate you sometimes. The cake and the peach mind you are quite good as well. So were these Dungo. Really, Toyoichi, you don't get enough exercise as it is, and now you're eating all these sweets. I should say the same to you, Lady Yuko. I'm a ghost, Yomu. I'll need to exercise. Oh, it's fine. We're not impure. What the fuck does that mean? Does impurity mean you don't have to exercise and you don't get fat or something? I fucking care. What kind of logic is that? But seriously, just look at them all stuffing their faces. That better not work. Go back and get some more. I don't really get why, but sweet tastes better when they're in a foul mood, right? That's just stress eating. That's the kind of thing you always regret later. Given how relaxed everyone is, I can hardly believe we just fought such a fierce and extremely long battle. Naturally, no girl could turn down sweets. Does that go for you as well, Lady Shiki? Enjoying delicious food is an important part of mental nourishment, you know. Admirable philosophy, but you're still eating too much. Hey, wait, Yuiko, don't take away my moment of pure joy. This is certainly livelier than I was expecting. I was against taking a break at first, but ever since the dream incident started, everyone's been on edge. It looks like Chono's group has lifted everyone's spirits. They've done a pretty good job at that the whole time they've been with us, haven't they? Doubt it was intentional on their part. What are you girls talking about? Are you praising us? Wow, getting praise from Rainbow's like the real deal. I think this might be the first time she's praised me since I joined. Which was like chapter 2, by the way. I've been here for a while. You didn't see the chapter where you get Romeo because I didn't play Rainbow route, but yeah, she's like the third or fourth character recruited. Don't let it get to your head. I know where this goes. Next, you'll ask me for a reward. You wouldn't give us one even if we asked. Still, this Danmaku battle was really uplifting. The moment 4 became 5 was like seeing a missing piece slide into place. It's incredible how much power your mutual trust and feelings gave rise to. And you looked pretty cool when you rushed out toward them, Daiuse. Oh, no, all I did was cheer for them. And even that was only because Letty gave me a little nudge. No need to be so modest. Someone's praising you, so hold your head up with pride. There's above 100% chance. What am I saying? There's above 0% chance I get interrupted in the next couple minutes. If that happens, I'm just not gonna read the rest of this cutscene. Much as anyone could leap out there when faced with those nightmares, you know. And overcoming that battle was a huge success. Not a single one of us backed down when faced with twisted versions of our comrades. Actually, it just reminded us of everything we've been through and the convictions we carry. Right, we haven't lost yet, whether on the battlefield or in our hearts. I doubt Bakura Muratari ever expected this to renew our confidence. In a lot of ways, this latest fight was a good chance to reflect back on who we are. Who we are? Hey, what's wrong, you three? You suddenly got all quiet. That's not like you at all. Oh yeah, we just can't exactly relate there. For to you all, we hardly know anything about ourselves. You don't? Yeah, not our past, or much of anything. I think it's fine not to worry about that, and just be yourselves. I hope you're right, this might be something for the three of us to solve, though. But either way, this isn't the time to bring this up. First, we need to resolve this incident. Let's keep moving. Oh my god! It just wouldn't end. Alright, surely that's the longest chapter in the game. Alright. Next part, or do the next chapter, is tell from that cutscene, the fact they're force deployed, it has to do with these three. See you then. Goodbye.